Hello everyone. Today we're going to be talking about how to create a works cited page in NoodleTools by doing an export. So here you can see I have a NoodleTools project open called Biographic Essay in MLA format. And I have here a works cited page that I need to now export into my paper. So to begin this process, I'm going to go up here to the Print Export button. You see it there. And I'm going to export this as a Word document. Now I'm using Chrome. Chrome automatically opens up Word offline. And there is my works cited page. So at the top here, this is typically popping open. You're going to want to enable editing. And there's a couple of things that you'll want to check here to make sure that they are okay. The first one is the font. Just make sure that the font is the correct font. The default for NoodleTools is Times New Roman, since that is the default font for most formatting styles. However, your teacher may have requested a different font. If that's the case, you need to highlight everything and change the font. So the quickest way to highlight everything is to press Ctrl-A. And then you'll be able to go and change the font to something that is more appropriate for your teacher. Calibri, for instance, is the default one for Word, and many teachers like that font. So it's just dependent on what your teacher likes. I'm going to keep it in Times New Roman for now. The other thing that you want to be careful of is the page number. The page number has to be the very last page of your paper, so the number that they have here does not work. And typically what has to happen is you need to take your paper from Word offline and insert it into your Microsoft Office 365 Word document, which is online. Sometimes you get little glitches that happen with formatting when that occurs. I'm going to try it here just to show you. So over here I've opened up in Word Online an essay on Leonardo da Vinci. So you can see I've got my MLA format here, the header's in place, there's the title, right? And at the bottom I've inserted a page break, and that is where I'm going to separate the page and start a new page so that my works cited page is on a page of its own. So now I can go back to my Word document. I'm going to highlight everything just as I have. I'm going to press Ctrl-C to copy everything. I'm going to go back to my Word Online document, and I'm going to press Ctrl-V to paste it in. Now sometimes you don't get the formatting quite as nice as this one is. This one has exported very well in that you have all the hanging indents. Everything is good. The only thing sometimes you might want to change again, if you look, you can see that there's an extra little space between each of the lines where Enter has been hit. It's a little bit of a bigger space than everything else, and to get rid of that, highlight everything, go to the three dots over here. Under line spacing, you're going to select line spacing options, and where it says after, you're going to set that number to 0. So instead of putting an extra 8 points in between each line, it won't put any, so that you just get a regular double space. Again, this is dependent on your teachers. Some teachers, this really is important to them, others won't care so much. And there's your works cited page now exported into a Microsoft Word document online.